Evening, Harshita.
Good morning, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Vinay. Good evening.
Hi, Sim. Good evening, ji.
Hi. We'll give one more minute. Good evening, Amita.
Good evening, Jay.
All right, let us begin again. Spine comfortably erect. Elbows by the sides of your body. When you bring the elbows to the sides, you necessarily open the shoulders, and upper arms are hanging by the sides. Then bend your elbows, place the back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Fingers relaxed and open to receive. Eyes softly closed. Chin parallel to the ground. Head on top of the spine. 3 deep breaths. Inhaling as fully and exhaling as completely. 3 deep breaths. After 3 deep breaths, normal breaths. And when you allow the normal breaths and you observe, you allow the nervous system to relax. Resting your awareness around your chest, observe each breath coming and going. And one of these breaths might be a longer breath all on its own, even a sigh. Automatically, pointing to the relaxing nervous system. You're not trying to get closer to the breath. You allow it, however it appears. What a miracle. Each breath a fresh creation and a miracle. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, taking the hands up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, hands coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round. Inhaling, exhaling. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. As comfortably broad as you can make it. Feet flat on the mat. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to a V position. Palms facing the front. Next inhalation, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back, chest up, look up. Next exhalation, bending forward, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. You can bend your knees and allow the roof of your head to relax down toward the mat as best as you can. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Shoulders relaxed, Fingers reaching for the walls. Arms parallel to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Upper arm behind your upper ear. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the left. Right fingers reaching up and then reaching toward the left wall. Inhaling center. Don't hold the breath at any time. Continue to breathe, but coordinate transitions with inhalations or exhalations. 4 more rounds. As you inhale or exhale and lengthening the inhalation or exhalation as you transition is the beginnings of pranayama practice. And here it is with a very specific movement that you are coordinating the breath control. You lengthen your inhalation or exhalation to allow the body to transition. Or conversely, you position the body for a deeper inhalation or a deeper exhalation. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right. Turn your head, look through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Turn your head, inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After you reach the posture, if you want to take a breath, it's okay. Don't hold your breath uncomfortably. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath. Rotating your toes outward, 45 degrees outward. It's good. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhale center. Actually, next inhalation, bend your knees, sitting back in an imaginary chair, keeping the back straight even as your upper body leans forward. Your back is straight, arms are aligned to the back. Next exhalation, straightening up. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, sitting back. Exhaling, straightening up. Bending the knees as much as you can as you lean forward to keep the balance on your feet. You lean from the hips up, forward. After completing, hands on the waist. Bring your feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release arms. Before we begin, please find a yoga belt or a thupatta or a thin long towel. We'll use that later in the session. Go find something that you can use as a belt. A yoga belt if you have. If not, that's okay. A thupatta if you're borrowing from your wife with her permission. Something that should not be stretching. It should hold. It's soft and yet it should hold strong. You can keep it aside. Front of the mat. Tadasana. Once again, reiterating our intention. Intention is to be present as we diligently practice. And diligence is not aggression. Diligence is courage with attention. As best as you can, reaching for your edge. Not aggressively so, lovingly so, consciously so. Finding your edge and familiarizing yourself with the edge and then coming out of the edge is diligent practice without aggression. And that is our intention. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. If the mind wanders away from the practice, begin again. And if you're feeling negative about the distraction, observe the negativity also as a passing experience. After completing 3 rounds, separating your feet, standing relaxed and paying attention to the experience, the flowing experience of standing relaxed, the body sensations. Energy signatures, the character of your breath changing. The feeling tone could be different and changing. You may not be able to control what you're paying attention to. The attention jumps around. That's okay as long as it is what is now. Perhaps the weight of your body on your feet as you stand relaxed, then the ticking clock and the expansion of your chest. Itchy nose, perhaps. Let all of these appear and pass. Three deep breaths. Bring your belt or thupatta and lie down on your back. Legs together, feet relaxed, arms close to the body, palms facing down, normalizing the blood pressure. Blood pressure reduces when we lie down flat. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee and get your belt, hook it around your right foot. Keep the left leg down, hold your belt with your right hand And keep the left leg down and gently straighten up the right leg as much as you can toward the ceiling. If you want to begin with, you can use both the hands if you want. But once you can bring the leg up with a straight knee, as straight as you can, and the knee as straight as you can, left leg staying down, you can place the left palm on the left thigh, encouraging it to stay down. Keep straightening the right knee as much as you can and taking the leg straight up as much as you can. 5. 4. You'll feel the stretch on the backside of your right leg and other places. 3. 2. 1. Slowly slightly bend your right knee and slowly allow the right leg to release. Take a deep breath. Bend your left knee and hook the belt around your left foot. And straighten up the left knee and bring the left leg up as much as you can. Right leg stays down. Left knee straightening up and leg going as high as it can. No aggression. Remember, you're trying to reach your own edge. It could be at 45 degrees, 50 degrees. Some people might be able to take it to 90, does not matter. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee and slowly release the left leg down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bending both the knees. Hook your belt around both your feet close together. And straightening the knees and bringing the legs up. Keep the knees as straight as you can. Use both the hands if you need to. Bring the legs up as much as you can with the knees straight. Even if the legs are not coming all the way up, it's okay, but keep the knees straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the knees and release the posture. With the support of the belt, you can reach for better alignment and exploring your edges even more lovingly so. It gives you a certain physical support, even psychological support. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your right knee and hook your belt around the right foot, straightening up the right knee. Hold it with one hand, your right hand. Allow the left arm stretch toward the left side shoulder height. And slowly allow the right leg to fall down to the right side as much as you can, keeping the knee straight. Allow the right leg to fall down to the right side as much as you can, keeping the knee straight as much as you can. Left leg stays down. You can gently turn your head and look over the left shoulder. Take a deep breath, exhale. 5. Once you reach the final posture, relax. Even if your leg is not reaching all the way down, it's okay. Hold it with the support of your belt. 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee and bring the right leg up and release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your left knee and hooking the belt. Straightening up the left knee. We used to practice, the standing version of this is Ubhaya Padangushtasana, standing. We do this, or Supta Ubhaya Padangushtasana. Keeping the right leg down, stretch the right arm to the side, and slowly allow the left leg to fall down as much as you can, keeping the left knee straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bending the knee, bring the left leg up and release the left leg down. Supta Parivirta Padangushtasana variation. We'll approach it as best as we can. Remember, there is no perfection in the postures. If you are reaching for your edge, that is your perfection available right now with this breath. And you approach the edge courageously, not with aggression. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee and bring the right knee closer to the chest and hooking your belt around your left foot. And straightening up the knee. And now catch your belt with your left hand. Left leg stays down. Right arm stretched to the right side, shoulder height. And slowly take your right leg toward the left side. And look over your right shoulder. This is a twist with your shoulders down, your hips are turning. This is a twist. As best as you can, take your leg to the left side as best as you can and hold with your knee straight as best as you can and look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend and bring the leg up and release the posture. Take a deep breath. Bend your left knee. Bring the knee closer to the chest and hook your belt around your left foot. And straighten the left knee as best as you can. As best as you can, nothing more is needed, nothing less will do. Now grab it with your right hand, and the left arm stretched to the side. And then slowly take your left leg to your right side. Keep both the shoulders down and your hips are turning. It's a spinal twist. And then to complete the spinal twist, you look over the left shoulder. The cervical spine twist. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bending the knee and bring the leg up and release the posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. And sit up. Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your palms behind you, shoulder width apart. Next inhalation, hips up, knees down, chest up, look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Sukhasana. Take a deep breath. Placing your right foot on the left leg, Ardha Padmasana. Now get your belt and hook it on the top of your right foot. And take your belt behind you from your left side. And take your right arm behind you and grab hold of the belt from behind. And slowly start crossing your leg as far as possible. Bring the right knee on top of the left knee. Gomukhasana legs as best as you can. Keep re-gripping on your belt so your right leg crosses over the left leg with the help of your right hand gripping on your belt as best as you can. Once you reach the posture, keep your grip on the belt as best as you can. With both your seat bones down, remember that, straightening up the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the leg. You can straighten the leg, shake your legs. Sukhasana. If the knees are stacking up, that's okay. Remember, you are trying to cross the legs as best as you can with the help of the belt. As best as you can, you're reaching for your edge. Left foot on top of the right leg, Ardha Padmasana. Hook your belt top of your left foot and take your belt from behind to the right side and behind you, and reach with your left hand from behind you and grab hold of the belt and start crossing the legs in the front as best as you can. If you are able to stack the knees in front of you with your left knee on top of the right knee, that's good. Even otherwise, even if they're going just a bit closer toward each other, but seat bones firmly on the mat. Once you reach the posture as best as you can, your edge, your own edge, does not matter how others are doing or not. Keeping the spine straight. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the posture, Sukhasana. Stretch your legs forward and then go back to Sukhasana if that relieves any tension. Now we are going to approach a twist. With the legs being in Gomukhasana posture, we're going to twist. Remember, seat bones have to be firmly on the mat. It fixes the hips so that the shoulders can turn. And now we are going to use the belt to help us along in our spinal twist. Right foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. Hook your belt on top of the right foot. Take your belt behind you from your left side. With your right arm behind you, grab hold of the belt and cross the knees. Cross the legs as best as you can. Once you cross the legs as much as you can, with your left hand, you can grab hold of your right knee. And then shorten the grip on the belt and turn your right shoulder toward the back. Take your right shoulder toward the back wall with your right arm as close to the body as you can. Open the right shoulder out. Your right shoulder opens to the back, even toward the left wall. And you keep shortening the grip. Use the belt as a support for you to explore deeper in your twist. Straightening up the spine, turn your head and look over the right shoulder. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Release the posture, release the legs, shake your legs. Sukhasana. Those who can reach around your back and grab hold of the foot, perhaps you don't need the belt. But then you can move your foot forward to the front to go deeper in the posture. Left foot on top. Use the belt And reach around, cross the legs. Cross the legs first as best as you can. Fix your seat bones firmly, keeping the spine straight. And reach the belt around with your left hand behind your back and crossing the legs as best. And then right hand on the left knee, slowly take your left shoulder toward the back wall and even toward the right wall. By the way, with your right hand on the left knee, keep bringing the right shoulder toward your left knee. Turn your head, straightening up the spine. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Release the legs. Shake your legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let's practice Dandasana with the support of the belt. Bend your knees and hook in the belt around your feet. And straighten the legs. Keep the knees straight. Hold the belt with both the hands. Now, the focus is on straightening up the spine. Straightening up the spine. Actually, re-grip and shorten the grip or shorten the length of the belt. So you're bringing the upper body forward and straight. You'll feel the posture in many parts depending on where the edges are. But see if you can straighten the back as in the lumbar curve goes to its normal position rather than going outward. Pulling your head up toward the ceiling. Dandasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the posture. Relax. With the help of the belt, you can explore how it feels with proper alignment. And then when you're practicing without the belt, you have a reference to move toward consciously. Now let us explore Paschimottanasana, or at least let's approach Paschimottanasana to the best. Now get your, come to Dandasana with your belt assisting you like we did before. Your spine is straight, legs are strong, knees are pressing down toward the mat. Your thighs are strong. Now, keeping the back straight, gaze at your big toes. Straighten the back, gaze at your big toes. And keep shortening the length of the belt by re-gripping and going toward your feet with both hands. Keep the back straight. If the back is bending, curving forward, stop. You go forward only as far as you can keep the back straight and head down. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the posture. Lying down on your back, hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. And release the posture. Make any final movements you feel that your body needs to make. And then surrendering in Shavasana. Relax. Relax. If the mind wanders away from the breath, begin again. If the mind goes to the past or to the future, begin again. And if there are negative feelings about the distraction, that is as good an object for attention as anything else. And when the negative feeling passes away, gently bring your attention to the breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana. Come to sitting, eyes closed. Take your time. Taking your hands back, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up, rubbing your palms, opening your eyes. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good evening, good day ahead.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
It was
Thank you, Jay.
it was quite
It was a
relaxing.
dream stretch, Jay.
Yes, Vinay.
Hey, Yamanjit, go ahead.
No, I was saying it was a dream stretch.
Oh, dream
Ah.
stretch.
Exactly. I was saying the same. The inner thigh and the side legs, it was quite relaxing, Jay.
Nice. Glad.
We are able to reach our edges, Jay. So with these accessories like chair yoga and this thupatta and these things, actually we are able to explore our edges. We didn't use that our edges
Yes.
can
Yes.
stretch.
It is okay to use the props to get the alignment and explore. And then slowly you can discard all the props, including the teacher.
Actually, that
Thank you.
fear also will not be there. If we have these props, we can simply go ahead and then explore.
Sorry, repeat, Soumya.
What I was saying is we don't have that fear to go with
Yes,
the
it
deep
helps.
stretch.
It definitely
So,
helps. It definitely helps.
I'm able to do it confidently.
Yes, oh, very much so. Yeah, we can use walls, chairs, wells, blocks. Again, if you have a yoga store or can get blocks, yoga blocks, yoga bells, and any chair at home as long as it is sturdy. All of these can be good props for you to explore. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye.